sing a happy song together, and we'll all be a happy family.
Well, hi and welcome back to the channel. So the next stage on this theremin, all I've done now is I have mounted the circuit board onto this block of wood, well, this block of MDF, and you can see that the coils have been added, and the advantage of it being mounted vertically like this is that if you turn it round, any bread that happens to land on the board now ends up falling off. So that's made that a bit easier, hasn't it? So, oh, well, there's quite a lot this time. But there we go. So, yeah, there it is with the coils. I removed the black end pieces on these coils and I wound quite a bit of Kapton tape around them and then finished it off with just a few layers of insulating tape just to make them look a little bit neater. Now, of course, they're not screw in and out. You just have to slide these in and out to adjust them. And I've got them all set. It says set them to the middle range. Well, I've just got them all about the same. And then, having mounted the board, I fitted this little back panel. And there's the output socket, which takes the jack from the amplifier. So this jack plugs in there and connects to my practice amp over there. Then there's the switch, and the battery is wedged in here. A little bit of this spongy sort of plastic stuff which keeps the battery in place, pressed up against the switch this end, and a bracket there and a bracket there. So that keeps the battery in place. And what I've added from the original design is an indicator LED. Now, quite surprisingly, I used a 12k resistor in series with that. It's only got 9 volts across, so it only takes about half a milliamp, but that's quite a reasonable brightness. So I settled for that. So it's all ready to go. So wouldn't it be interesting just to see if it actually does anything? And I really don't know because, as I say, it's got substituted transistors, homemade coils, not built on a PC, but instead built this way. But it's useful to know that if you want to build something you haven't got a printed circuit, this way does work. It'd be a bit of a pain to work on it if we need to alter anything. There is a lead here which looks like it's hanging off. That, when you're setting up, you're supposed to just tack that onto the positive line when you're setting it up. But at the moment I just want to turn it on and see if it actually does anything. So I plug this in here and then turn the amplifier on. Helps if you plug it in. So we just do that. Right. The amplifier is on. It'll probably make a thump when I turn this on. Whether it'll make any noise or not, that's the next thing, isn't it? So here goes. Here goes for nothing. Oh, something's happening. Well, there's definitely some noise because it isn't set up, of course. It would be silent when. Now, if I go, there's no antenna connected to it, but the coils are basically where the antenna connects. So moving my hands near the coils should make a difference. That's the pitch one. No, this is the pitch one. And we're away. It's not bad, it's not even set up, only that's the volume one, so it does actually make it a little bit quieter as I move closer to it. But this one, yeah, it's very effective. Makes a thump through the speaker, but there is a capacitor in the line, so there's no DC getting through to the amplifier. I mean, that's got a capacitor input anyway, so that, yeah, it does something. It does actually do something. Setting it up might be difficult because of not having screwable ones. I just have to slide these in and out, and of course, can't do that without my hand touching it. But yeah, it's doing something, isn't it? Things that are still to do, of course, apart from the setting up, is to make some sort of outer cover, which I'm planning will just drop on top of this and clip down somehow. And it should have antenna connected to the hot side of these coils because they're grounded one side. And that will make it a more attractive and elegant thing. But yeah, I'm really amazed. I'm amazed that against all the odds, it does actually make noises. Playing it, that's another matter. I found it's best to move my hand around then, so get a tremolo effect. That seemed a bit better than just holding my hand still. Because you play between the cracks all the time. But yeah, it's going to be fun to try and learn to play it. But as I say, I've still got a bit more now to finish it off. But yeah, amazingly, it does actually do something. And that was first attempt without setting it up or anything like that. Right. So we'll leave it at that point now, and I'll come back to this sometime in the future when I've managed to find a way to make it look a bit more like an instrument and less like a piece of laboratory kit. So bye for now, and we'll catch you on the next one.
Sing the happy song together, fill the air with harmony. Sing the happy song together, that's the song to choose. For pushing away the blues, keep the heartstrings throbbing, and the good times coming.